Hi guys, Bruno here, just checking in during these hard times and everybody's self-isolating and going through all the struggles of, being at home with family and the world being changed now forever. And having a discussion today with a very good friend of mine. His name is Michael Fleming, and having the opportunity, having met someone like Michael, we instantly became really, really good friends. We first met Tony Robbins in Fiji, where we did the Life and Wealth Mastery together, and we connected because we were so alike on how to help people, especially in hard times. And today we were having a conversation because he just finished writing his second book called The Power of Clarity. And he was telling me what was in the book and all these things. And he says, Bruno, I think that at this time, I just want to give this book to people. And so there's no strings attached, no nothing. He's actually given this book, The Power of Clarity, for free, the digital copy, for free, guys. So we'll leave a link below for you guys. There's no strings attached, no nothing. I believe that the content of that, just by example on how to achieve success, on how to get clarity in the areas of your life, which is so important. Now, as a coach, mentor, advisor, consultant, I use everything in that book. We use this. This is how when we go into a business or we work with CEOs or with athletes or high performing individuals or even stay at home moms or police officers or in my realm of mental health and all these things, we use these techniques. So Mike has put it in a book, with his podcast, with his everything. He's extremely successful. He's quite the gift actually to have as a friend. He's one of my best friends. And the thing is that he wrote this book and he wants to give it, which has actually inspired me because I was looking for something. What can I do in this time of struggle other than talk to you guys and all these things? So what we've decided to do is that he's going to give the book away for free, and then we're also going to be available to help you guys through whatever. So here's my contribution to this great paying it forward thing is this. Mike gives me the book and we're doing these things, and then what I'm going to do is that it doesn't matter who you are, where you are in the world or anything like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make my calendar, my Zoom calendar available. And if you're struggling, if you're having a hard time, no matter what, even if you're a CEO, even if you're a high performer, even if you're a student at home, if you're a mom, a dad, an aunt, a grandma, and you're having a hard time dealing with this situation, go into the link, book with me, and we'll jump on a Zoom and we'll have a discussion. We'll have a chit chat. If you just want to connect, if you just want to laugh, if you just want to talk about something, or even if you have some questions or how I'm stuck right now and I'm not too sure on what to do next, or what else could I do while I'm self-isolating, because that's one of the things that I've spoken in previous video of people when usually we need to work on certain areas of people's lives. They say, I don't have the time for this because I got all these other things to do. Well, now we have nothing but time. So I highly recommend that you go and get his book. Once again, totally free. And then if you wanted to have a chat with us or with me, you book an appointment with the Zoom and all these things, and we'll see ourselves online. We'll do a face-to-face because I believe in connection. I believe that that 90% of communication is nonverbal. So and then let's see what we can do for you. Let's see if I can help you, if we can help you find a solution for whatever that you are facing in these hard times. These are changing times. They don't need to be hard. You don't need to be struggling. You just need to make sense out of it, I think, is what people are trying to do. And what's going to come next? And how can we prepare for whatever is going to come next? When they lift the self-isolation, we're going to have to reinvent certain things, or the way we do things, or all these things. So if this is something that interests you and you were looking for a book to read, I highly recommend anything that Michael has to say. He is to me, he is like a coach, like a friend, like a mentor, is someone that I talk to, and we come up with really, really good stuff. So if you're looking for a really good book to read. I highly recommend The Power of Clarity, where you're going to work on, perfect example is on the 3 areas of influence that you have: the self, the relationship, the purpose that he talks about, the power of clarity. What about performance? What about meaning, reframing, all these things? It's really important. So if this is something that interests you, if this is something and you don't mind talking to strangers, then I highly recommend that you either book a time or that you download the book. All of this is totally free, no strings attached. Let's just connect. Especially if you're on the other side of the world and we can connect. I want to talk to you. I want to see how things are going, and if we come up with a solution for you to make this, and even if it's just a conversation. If it was just to say, hey, how's it going, Canada? Because I'm in Canada. Mike is over in the States. And then we got friends all around the world. So I'd like to meet some more people. That's what I like to do. So if that is something that interests you, then just reach out to us and download the book. And then we'll see you. Have a great day, guys.